Welcome everybody to another messed up right there. Sorry. Another review. This time is for McFarland USA, new Disney sports movie. Even though last year we had $1 Million Arm with John Hamm, this time we have Kevin Costner in the mix. And this one is about Kevin Costner remoting himself to a different school. He can't get himself into a different school, and in this one, he learns of a different culture in a way. You know, he moves into McFarland, which is a border town. He moves into McFarland, and he pretty much just adapts to that place. But in this one, it's a sports movie, so the sports is cross country. In this one, he is cross country. He discovers these Hispanic kids. You could say accurate, maybe Mexican. Doesn't matter. They're Hispanics. To not fight with people on YouTube, they're Hispanics. He sees them that they are really good at running. He sees them running from work to school, from school to work. He sees them running. He realized that these kids have potential to be cross country. He had no idea of cross country until he learns about it. He knows what cross country is. Obviously, everyone does, but he's not a cross country coach. He's a football coach. And while he's in McFarland, he creates a cross country team representing McFarland High School, and it's based on a true story. Typical Disney sports movie in which, do they win at the end? Do they achieve greatness at the end? Do they have history written on them? Yes, they do. McFarland USA, the only thing I can say good about it, I can say a lot of good things about it. It's really surprising that it is a good, well done movie. Kevin Costner doing a good role, but he is doing that typical Kevin Costner at the moment where he just doesn't give a shit. He's like the type of character his character I'm talking about, doesn't give a shit. He's an asshole type of character. He's a older man who he's tired of everything. He's just trying to get his day goes by, his life goes through as every day goes by. But that character brings well because these kids, they don't bully him, but they tease him. They tease him just like his name is White. His name is White. His first name is White, and they always bring up to joke around. They call him Blanco and stuff like that. They always tease him, and he teases back. But he shows them that he's a hard ass type of teacher. But he pretty much he learns to care for these kids in the end. It's typical. You could guess the ending just by watching the preview. But what makes this movie so entertaining is the fact that it's not so much about the games, the matches, the running, the tournaments. It's about the human character. These characters, these cross-country kids, who they are, I believe, seniors. It doesn't really say that much, but I believe they're seniors in high school. They work on the farming field with their parents, and it shows you that as much as that, if they don't work, their whole family struggles. They have to struggle with their families to keep a roof over their head, to keep food on the table. And Kevin Costner, he sees that and he learns to adapt with them so they could trust him that with him they will achieve greatness into the match, into the cross country tournament. That being said, that's what's really entertaining about the movie, that it's so much more about the characters. Well, yes, it is entertaining to see them when they're running, when they're doing the cross country tournaments, and it is entertaining to see if they will make it. That is typical. The only thing I do say that it has a lot of tongue-in-cheek moments. It's really cheesy at some points. It's very so cheesy and poking, not fun, but it's really cheesy at making you know Hispanics culture and a white guy, a white man, a white family adapting to it, and they don't know what they're doing. There's a different type of cultural phenomenon to them. And it's entertaining to see that, but it is really cheesy at so many points of it. But the only thing I can say about McFarland USA, it's really entertaining. I say if you see it, you will be surprised. It's one of the movies that if you see it when you're really bored, you'll be entertained by it. But will you love it so much? Maybe, maybe not, but it will be entertaining at best. I would say probably is another movie that you could rent. I mean, if you want to go see a movie theater, it's really good to go take your family. Take the family, take your parents. I think your parents will enjoy it. If you're a Hispanic family, just as much as I am, I think you will enjoy this movie also because it does have some things in which it will resemble a lot of Hispanic cultures and family, but it is really a really funny, full spirit, entertaining movie. And I mean, if you're sensitive to these type of family dramas, it has some drama to it, and it will make you cry, but not that cry, not like Fault in Our Stars cry, like weep that cry. But you have sentimental feelings for these characters because you build to like them, and it's really entertaining. The only thing I can say is entertaining. Is it bad? No. Is it predictable? Yes. But like I said, it's not so much about the cross country, about them achieving. It's much about them. You get to know these characters, these real life people who is based on true story, and you get to realize that they achieve not just if they achieve in their tournament of cross country or the running, they achieve in life. It's about that they will learn to achieve more in life so they could provide for the rest of their future family and their family. It's more of those, life story type of movies. But it's entertaining. Maybe go see that movies. If you're not, matinee, early bird, full price, I'm not sure, because it is 2 hours, but it doesn't feel that much of a 2 hours. It goes in and out real quick. It's entertaining. If you want to rent it, it's good to rent it also. The only thing I can say about it is Kevin Costner is a good actor, as always. Good cast, supporting cast is really good. These kids, I would like to see them do more movies because they're really one of the kids, I'm blanking on the name, but one of the kids are the main characters of the cross country. He does come out in good things. He was in the first season of The Bridge, a FX show, and also I believe he had like a small character in the Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, but that's near here and there. But it's just, it shows you that some of these kids do other things than just typecast roles. But it's entertaining. The only thing I can say is probably go out and watch it, rent it if you want to. I recommend it. It's entertaining as hell. That's the only thing I can say. I'm saying entertaining a lot. You guys might say enough with the entertaining, but I'm gonna keep saying it one more time. It's entertaining. That's the only thing I could really say. But yeah, this is, like I said, a Native Thoughts podcast. And Native Thoughts, it's my second review. I don't know what that was, but it's a Native Thoughts review. We do podcasts as well. It's a Native Talk podcast we do with co-hosts, different various of co-hosts. I have a girl named Alexis, and I have a guy named Caesar. We do a podcast. We do it with me and Caesar. We do a weekly podcast on Tuesday. I will be doing mostly more audio reviews with Alexis on Soundcloud, which you could listen to on the link below. If you want to follow the link, you can type in on SoundCloud. Native Thoughts Podcast is entertaining. I want to say it's entertaining. I want you guys to be entertained. I will do everything as quick as possible. I don't want to beg you, but hope you enjoyed this. Have a good night, everybody.